Hello, it's time for Japan Outpost. I'm Yuka House. Today, I'm speaking to a creator of a video about Japanese myth. Let's find out. So, can I have your name, please?
Yes, my name is Mahbouba Rajabi.
Oh, so your name sounds like...
Yes, I'm Iranian.
I see.
Yeah.
So I understand you created a very interesting video. Yeah, tell me
Yes.
about it.
I created an animation that called Amaterasu, the goddess of the sun, that is based on the myth of Japan, and it's from the oldest book of Kojiki. And it's the story of the goddess who is in charge of the light of the universe.
How was the making of the video? How long did it take? Was it very difficult?
It was actually, I've had a great friend that she is an illustrator, Katrina Kummer, that she is an amazing illustrator and puppet maker. So we've had a meeting with her, and she had a great idea about just different characters, and it was great to meet you and just you help with the characters, because it was great to kind of involve a Japanese person to exactly know about the Kojiki. So and we came up with Amaterasu. We started to make the puppets. So she animated the beginning of the character called Tanuki, that is one of the very old character of the Japanese folklore, that he is telling the story. And then I made the stop motion of the story of Amaterasu.
Ah, very interesting. How you got interested in Japanese culture to start with?
It's a start from my childhood that I grew up with Japanese animation, but it gets more serious to me because I get so interested in the history, and then I get more interested into characters, and I studied directing theater at university, but because I was more into the Far East of Asia, so kabuki just was became a very special performance to me, that I just went and searched more about the history of Japan, and then just look at this amazing country, that what this country been through. It was so exciting for me, and I felt like I want to do this.
Interesting. Do you think so? You're from Iran. Do you think that your Persian culture and the Japanese culture have some similarity?
Yes.
Yeah?
It was very interesting because in Persian culture, we respect elders a lot, and the family is so important.
I just learned that spring equinox, first day of spring, we celebrate, not celebrate, but it's a holiday in Japan, but I understand in Iran also,
Yes.
it's a special day.
Yes. So it's our biggest celebration that called Nowruz, and it's our new year because our calendar is the solar system. So our new year starts with the first day of spring and finish at the end of winter. And we have a big celebration, and we put just 7 symbols of universe, and it's about just more than 2,500 years being thankful to the universe, and a big part of that is visiting the elders. So when you celebrate, you have to go to visit your elders, and the elders give money. It's called AD to the young child, and it's about being happy and celebrating spring.
So it's like a Japanese New Year.
Yeah. Oh wow, that's amazing. That's so exciting. To be honest, I didn't know about that, and then I would just get to know it. It's like, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's very interesting. What's your plan for future?
So basically, I'm going to start studying the East of Asia studies in university hopefully this September. And I really now looking forward to put my research in more academic level, and I'm gonna do more videos on a different part of Kojiki, because there is still other myths that it's funny that in West there is lack of resources about those beautiful stories. So my aim is to create videos of like documentary or animation, and to make those stories into a visual image, and just using my research to tell about this history especially Kojiki, I really like the people to get to know this amazing book.
That is so exciting. Well, as a Japanese, I feel very grateful to you.
Thank you so
Trying
much.
to let people know about this story of Kojiki and so on. Yeah, that would be wonderful.
And it was, to be honest, it was an honor and a pleasure to meet you.
Thank
And
you.
I'm so happy that I'll definitely plan to go to visit Japan too, and hopefully just to kind of really build that connection, build a bridge, from the west to the far east of Asia, to kind of get to know these amazing miso stories, this amazing history, and of course art.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for today.
Thank you.